The Church of St. Barbara. We will naturally start with the biggest landmark of Kuttenberg, the Church of St. Barbara. In the game, you will recognize it almost immediately. It is enormous, unmistakable, and just like in reality, it forms one of the main landmarks of the city. For fans of Kingdom Come, this is one of the places where the developers' work is beautifully visible. It's not just about saying, let's build some big church like this. They try to preserve the true character of the building and place it in an environment that corresponds to historical Kuttenberg. And when one then arrives in the real Kuttenberg and sees Barbara with their own eyes, they begin to realize how much the game tried to capture the true atmosphere of the city. The Italian court is one of the most prominent places in all of Kuttenberg. In the Middle Ages, it was of great importance mainly due to minting, as this is where the famous Prague groschen were minted. In Kingdom Come Deliverance II, we can explore it similarly to today, so it's quite interesting to compare the individual places. The courtyard, surrounding buildings, and overall appearance of the area give a person visiting the real Kuttenberg a completely different perspective on what they actually saw in the game. Another place you might know from the game is the Church of St. James. Here too, it's interesting to compare the in-game version with the For a fan of Kingdom Come Deliverance, the surroundings of the church might be even more interesting. In the game, it's not just a standalone building. What's important is where it stands, how the streets lead to it, and how it fits into the whole town. When you then walk through the real place, you might say, wait, I've seen this somewhere before. And I think that's exactly the best feeling about game versus reality. The fountain is the middle of the town, where the water in it comes from. At first glance, it may look like an ordinary fountain, but what's interesting is mainly where the water actually came from. In the Middle Ages, supplying water was not as simple as it is today. Therefore, Kuttenberg had a sophisticated water supply system that brought water into the city and to these fountains. In the game, one encounters various residents, merchants, and other characters. The whole square feels quite bustling. However, when we look at the real Kuttenberg, we can notice that the basic appearance of the space and surrounding buildings still retains its historical character.